Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video of my channel. I am Kishore. I hope you all are doing well. Now from the thumbnail you get to know that in this particular video I am going to share the statistics and during placement in IISc. So as you know that I have started this series of videos where I am sharing my experience during placement session in IISc. So the first video I have shared the overall procedure that is being followed in IISc during the placement session. And the second video I have shared my personal experience during placement in IISc. So all that two videos is up in my channel, and if you haven't watched that video yet, you can go and check it out. So I will be giving the link in the description, or maybe it will come in the I button. You can go and check it out. Now coming back to this video, so in this particular video I am going to share the overall statistics during placement in IISc in my time. So that means in 2019 placement session when I was appearing for placement. How was the overall placement? So what are the package that has been offered? What are the highest package? What are the average package that has been offered to different students? And how many companies has come? What are the companies particularly they have come? And in which slot they have come? So all these details I am going to share in this particular video. So please do watch the video till end. And before starting the video, as I always say, that if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get all the notifications regularly. Now without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Now first information is that how many students was registered for placement during 2019 placement session. So there are total 50 students who got registered for placement that time, and it includes both from my batch, that is the MTech CSE, and also MTech research student of last year. They also got enrolled for the placement, and out of 50 students, 46 got placed during that placement session, and rest 4 they actually opted out their name from the placement because they had some different planning, like they are going for PhD or some other plan they had. So that's why they opted out their name in between of the placement session. But apart from those 4, all 46 students got placed during that placement session. Next is how many slots are there. So as I was saying last video also, that in IISc, based on the packages that has been offered by different companies, they will come on different slots. So during my time there was total 7 slots and 1 PPO slot. So PPO slot was pre-placement offer slot, so where people go for internship, and if they do well in the internship they will get offer from that particular company, and that is called pre-placement offer. So there are total 4 students who got PPO offer during my time. So apart from those 4 students, the rest of the students they went for placement session, and there are total 7 slots. Now around 80% student got placed in first 2 slots only, that means within 1 week, and the rest, whatever is remaining 20%, they went for this next 5 slots, and they got placed within that 5 slots only. Total 7 slots were there, and all the students, all those 46 students, they got placed within that 7 slots only. 7 slots mean typically you can find it's 4 weeks, because per week there are 2 slots, so typically there are 4 weeks this placement session went during my time, and within 4 weeks only, that means within 1 month only, all the students are placed in different companies. So coming to the overall statistics, but before going into the detail of the statistics, I just want to mention here that there are different components of your salary that will be given to you by the company. So company will give you a CTC, that is the cost to company component, but that is not something that you will get in hand. So there are few components in that CTC that is there, and based on that whatever the salary that you will be getting, like there is this base salary, then there are joining bonus, performance bonus, retention bonus, and stocks. So all these 5 components are there, and combining them, whatever the money is accumulating, that will be your CTC. And this base salary is something that you will get each year, because that is constant. But joining bonus is something like you won't get every time, so that is during the joining you will be getting that money. And performance bonus is how well you are performing in the particular company. Based on that you will be getting the performance bonus. So like whatever they have mentioned in your package, that will be the highest performance bonus that you can get. That is, if you perform 100%, then only you will get that money. If you are working, like if your performance is like 60% or 70% of their expectation, then you will get 60% of that money that is mentioned there. And there is this stocks also. The stocks, the concept is that typically this stock amount you will be getting for 4 years. So whatever, suppose they have mentioned 36 lakhs you will be getting as a stocks, but that is not that yearly you will get 36 lakh. You will be getting the 36 lakh for 4 years or 3 years duration. So that will be mentioned in your offer letter. So this is the overall scenario. So don't go to the CTC part, because that is not something that you will get immediate and that you will get every year. So the base salary you will be getting every year, but the other things that is not permanent, that you will be getting at certain point of your career in that particular company. Now coming to the actual statistics during my times, so the highest base salary was 25 lakhs per annum. I think that has been offered by Flipkart for the data scientist profile. Average it was around 20 lakhs per annum, average of all the companies that has visited and all the offers they have made. So average base salary was around 20 lakhs. And the minimum was 13 lakhs that has been offered by Microsoft and Citrix. So minimum base salary was 13 lakhs per annum. Now coming back to the CTC part, so the highest CTC was 57 lakhs 80,000 that has been offered by Google, because Google stock amount was very high, so that's why the CTC was that much. It's almost 60 lakhs per annum. Average CTC was around 30 lakhs per annum among all the companies that has been visited, and the lowest CTC was by 14 lakhs 50,000 per annum that has been offered by one of the startups. So yeah, this was the overall statistics during my time. Now I will share the details of companies slot wise. So in first slot there was total 8 companies that has visited our campus, and the names are like Wells Fargo, Samsung R&D, Flipkart, Udaan, Microsoft, SearchChat, Goldman Sachs and Google. And as you know, Google has offered the highest CTC that is around 58 lakhs per annum, but Google's base salary was a bit low. It is 18 lakhs per annum. So as I was saying, that there is a huge amount of stock, around 36 lakh stocks was there, so that's why the CTC is that much. And the role they have offered, that is software engineer. So they didn't offer a data scientist profile to our college. So they have only offered software engineer profile, and only one student got placed in Google. Next, Flipkart was offering the highest base salary, that is 25 lakhs per annum. And they have also selected only one student from CSA, and the other students was from CDS department. And the base salary, what I was saying, it was 25 lakhs per annum, but their CTC was around 39 lakhs per annum. And apart from that, other companies around the base salary was like 18 to 20 lakhs per annum in slot 1, and CTC was also like 30 to 35 around that one for different companies that was visiting in slot 1. So this was the details about the slot 1, and almost 25 to 26 people got placed in slot 1. So that you can understand, almost 50% students got placed in first slots only, and first slot was just for 3 days, initial 3 days of the placement session, and almost 50% students got placed in that slot only. Now coming back to the slot 2, in slot 2 again Microsoft came, but that is for software developer profile. In slot 1 they have come for data scientist and researcher profile, and their salary was a bit more. That's why for that profile they came for first slot. And the second slot they came for software developer profile, where they are offering, as I was saying, the base salary was 13 lakh and their overall CTC was 43 lakh. So they also have a huge amount of stock, so that's why their CTC was that much. Also there was Cisco, Nutanix, ThoughtSpot, Mastercard, Belong and Myntra. So these are the companies also visiting for slot 2. And Myntra was offering the base salary was around 22 lakhs per annum, and their stocks was around 11 lakhs. So total CTC was around 33 lakhs per annum. And Mastercard also offering like 20 lakhs per annum this base salary, and they also have some, their other components are pretty low. That's why their overall CTC was 24 lakhs per annum. So this was, and other companies are also similar. So the base salary was around 18 lakhs per annum in this slot 2, and CTC was around 25 to 30 lakhs, that range, except few exceptions. All the other companies are giving the salary in that range. So this was about the slot 2, and again in slot 2 almost 20 students got placed in slot 2 itself. 20 odd students. So you can understand almost 80% to 90% students got placed in first 2 slots only. Very few are left, and they got placed in the next upcoming slot. Now coming back to slot 3. Slot 3, there was no data science company. Most of the companies were there are only 2 companies that has visited in slot 3, and they are from system group. So there is Cohesity, they were recruiting member of technical staffs, and there is Nvidia who was recruiting system developers. So the package was offered, like Cohesity was offering base salary 70 lakhs per annum, and Nvidia is offering 15 lakhs per annum. And for Nvidia, the CTC was 21 lakhs per annum, and for Cohesity it was 8 lakhs per annum the CTC was. So Cohesity again has a huge amount of stocks, that's why their CTC is that much. 4 students got placed in this slot, but couple of them was from the previous slots. Actually, they got placed in some other company's previous slots also. So that's why they rejected that offer, and only 2 got placed overall in this particular slot. Now coming back to the slot 4 companies. So in slot 4 there are Oracle, Walmart, Citrix, and Ernst Young, that is EY. So these 4 companies had visited our campus in slot 4, and 5 people got selected in this slot. So the Oracle was offering base salaries 14 lakhs, Walmart also offering 14 lakhs. Citrix was offering 13 lakhs per annum, as I was saying, that is the lowest base salary that is being offered by any company, and EY was offering around 20 lakhs per annum base salary. And CTC was, for CTC was 31 lakhs per annum, because they have other components, like I was saying, the stocks is pretty huge. EY, there was no other components, so their CTC was also 20 lakhs per annum. For Oracle, CTC was 23 lakhs, and for Walmart the CTC was 24 lakhs per annum. So this was the statistics of slot 4. Now coming back to the last 3 slots, that is slot 5, 6 and 7. There are only 4 students that left for these 3 slots. In slot 5, no one got selected in any company actually. So the slot 5, the company that has visited, they took students from other departments, not from CSA. In slot 6 and 7, rest 4 people they got placed. So there are company like Mindtree and few startups that has visited, and their base salary was around 15 lakhs per annum, and overall their CTC was around 18 lakhs per annum. So yeah, this is how the overall all the 7 slot that got over after this. And at the end of 7th slot, all the 46 students that I was saying who got registered and who didn't opt out their name from the placement session, they got placed in different companies. And at the end of 7 slots, I think there was a gap in between for Diwali, as I can remember, but within 1 month, every 46 students got placed. Yeah, that's it guys, that's it about the overall statistics of placement during my times in IISc. So there are a lot of companies that I visited, and there are still a lot of big MNCs that didn't visit our placement campus. And there are few companies like Amazon, LinkedIn that the many people I know, they appeared for off campus also, and they got a good package there also. So that maybe I will be sharing in the coming videos. Even I have also appeared for few of the off-campus placements. So, and there are a few other people also, they have also appeared for different off-campus placements. So if you want to know the procedure, detailed procedure of off-campus, please let me know. You can comment out in this comment section. So that's it guys, that's it about the overall statistics. If you like the video, please like it and share with other people. So that they also get to know about it. And if you are new to this particular channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get all the notifications regularly. That's it guys, that's it about today's video. I'll be meeting in the next video. Until then, bye.